Hey, what's up? Duke CT here with another vid coming at ya. Um, here's 12 feuds you like to see. This is a response to 12 feuds I like to see, you know, for the spinning that. And I have some, I have, it's a good list, mind you. A pretty good list. But I have, like three, I don't have 12, but I have like 4 or 5 feuds that would be great, like very good feuds that were actually very good and great. I want your response to seeing something of this. Just so ideas put you off. How about, let's say, um, Chris Jericho, CM Punk. I mean, that feud pretty much would be great. CM Punk saying he's a hypocrite, or saying that you're all these things. Nitpicking, say, oh, you do caffeine. Caffeine's a legal substance. That's a drug, so you're a hypocrite or something like that. Really persnickety the whole straight edge thing. Manufacture all straight edges is pretty much hypocrite. They just make the laws up when they go around, but that's just besides the point. Maybe Jericho could bring that up, but interesting stuff. Jericho, CM Punk, great feud. I mean, even though said that put it on there, but he forgot to mention it. But very interesting stuff. Here's another feud that would be interesting. An original feud, mind you, not something spinning that's pay stuff. So here's another one. How about John Cena versus John Cena versus, say, Matt Hardy? How about that? Would be an interesting feud. It would be very interesting. That would really put Matt Hardy, to me, a real test of him winning a championship feud. To me, it would be even more better seeing Matt Hardy. I think would be better. Maybe get a new Titantron or something, because it just that's responsible there. They should change that thing and make it a little more of his mood and more of a less the pest dark mode for his heel turn. I mean, that's too pop, peppy and everything else, but that's just another deal for another time. That's a video for another time. But John Cena versus Matt Hardy, I think it would be a very good match, a great program, and I think it would be something that would, elevate Matt Hardy even more, and hopefully, if John Cena has the title, why not have him drop the title then and actually really, really have someone to fight with, and then Matt Hardy would open things up on SmackDown, make things go very cool, very quick, very fast, and have things, work at. It's going to be very good. That's one feud I think will be very cool. For the female side, I would say here's nothing. I'm going to do a female feud, the Divas. I would say Gail Kim versus Mickie James. Once again, I think Gail Kim and Mickie James are both good wrestlers. I think the feud should be for the title. Who has the title? Melina. Have them feud like Gail Kim versus Mickie James for the for number one contendership, and have Mickie Melina go at it for the women's title. That's just me. I think that would be a very good program. So the number one contendership, something like that for the Divas. Very good. That would really enhance the importance of the women's championship. How about here's another feud to be interesting. How about Triple H versus CM Punk? Once again, something very interesting in the fact that, the whole rumor is that CM Punk won't ever do the Pepsi plunge because Triple H and all that stuff. It would, it would be very funny if you see that, and then at the end of the feud and something like that, CM Punk's in the last match, CM Punk does the Pepsi plunge on Triple H or something. I wonder how many people would just go crazy for that. It'd be great, And speaking of Triple H, here's another one. Triple H Edge. I mean, that feud never really took it off. I mean, they feuded like when they were heels. They didn't really connect and things like that. Edge. I think that would be a feud that really be good for Edge and Triple H. I think maybe that's a passing of the torch because you ain't gonna patch it to Randy Orton. We all know that for damn sure. That's not gonna happen. So here's my last but not least feud. I would say have Randy Orton versus Randy Orton versus say Christian. You think I was going to do something? But it'd be very interesting, to elevate Christian to a point of actually being worth a damn and putting him with Randy Orton, a former three-time champ. I think it'll be interesting promos, promos I think will be very good. Matches I think very good as well because I think their styles would actually be pretty good and I think it'll be a very good feud overall if Randy Orton does end up being champion or something. Christian gets traded Raw and Christian and him feud for a simple feud for a title and Christian comes up short, but gives it all and everything else. Very good feud. Puts Randy on even better. Christian over as a guy who will fight tooth and nail, and he's a guy who comes close, comes there, but comes close, and keeps coming back, coming for more and more. And build him up to that. Maybe have him win the Royal Rumble or next year win the Money in the Bank or, have him participate, do something like that. That's just me. Anyway, this is Duke CT here, signing off. I will be doing Lockdown. Probably, I don't know when that shows up. I'm going to hopefully do that. And hopefully y'all like the review. So, I'm liking my reviews. So, hey, I'm going to keep doing it. Peace and love. Later.